Advanced tactics to compare yourself to others in a good way. You already know that comparing yourself to other people is a natural thing to do. In this video, we will discuss how you can make comparisons that are beneficial to you rather than evoke feelings of negativity. So let's take a look at the best way to do this. 1. What are your motivations for the comparison? To make healthy comparisons, you need the right intent. Otherwise, you can find yourself at the mercy of unhealthy comparisons. If you don't have the right motivation for a comparison, then it is better not to compare yourself at all. If you admire someone that has achieved what you want to achieve, then your intent needs to be to identify the gap between you in terms of knowledge and experience. You can then use this to plan your next moves. Ignore everything else about the person and just use this information to drive your life forward. 2. Be really curious about this experience and knowledge gap. Once you have identified the gap between you and the successful person, you need to ramp up your curiosity so that you find out every little detail about what you are missing. This requires a deep dive into what the person does and how they achieve their success. Ask yourself a number of questions about the gap. If you cannot find the answers that you need, then be brave and reach out to the person that you are comparing yourself to. Ask them specific questions about how they got to where they are today. Most people like to tell their story and will probably be willing to help you. 3. Do it your way. Always remember that you are not trying to become the person that you are comparing yourself to. What you are looking for is similar results. You are very different to everyone else and will approach things differently to them. It is essential that you embrace these differences and do things your way. Whatever you need to do to bridge the experience and knowledge gap between you and the other person has to be done your way. This is the fastest way to success for you. You can then look back and be proud of the fact that it was all your own work. 4. Be prepared to make the effort. If you really want to achieve similar results to the person who you are comparing yourself to, then you need to be prepared to put in consistent effort. There is no magic button to press here. Don't think that you cannot achieve what they have. It just takes a lot of hard work on your part. They are human the same as you. When you develop a work ethic, it will drive you to success. Hard work is a term that most people have difficulty with these days, but never take this attitude. Having to work hard to achieve something is a lot more satisfying than having something that you achieved easily. In the final video, we will share with you the best practices for comparing yourself with others.